start. Go right ahead.
All right. Well, one of the things that got a lot of people excited, including myself, is the fact that the band Triumph is going out on tour for the first time in 30 years.
Right, sure.
Well, already there's problems. Not with the band Triumph themselves,
Right.
but with the fans being unhappy.
Of course they are.
Well, this Triumph announcement, the fact that they're touring this year in 2026 for the Rock and Roll Machine Reloaded tour, lots of interest. Tickets are selling like crazy.
Okay.
People are excited about going to the show. They're selling out shows everywhere. They're adding additional shows because there's more demand.
Sure.
But because of the demand, some of the venues that they've announced as far as doing the show, they're having to upgrade to bigger venues because of the venue that they selected, especially here in Chicago, was just too small.
And that's a problem?
Well, it is a problem, and I'll explain it here.
Okay.
Triumph announced plans to expand their 2026 Rock and Roll Machine Reloaded tour, but the news isn't a triumph for all.
Okay.
1 month after announcing their first tour in more than 30 years, the Canadian Rockers added a second show in Boston after the first date sold out and moved their Chicago show to a larger venue.
Okay.
A post shared on the official Triumph Instagram on January 6th read, "Boston and Chicago, we heard you. We have added a second night in Boston on June 4th at the Leader Bank Pavilion.
Right.
Tickets are on sale now, and our Chicago show has been upgraded to the All-State Arena. All previous tickets bought for the Rosemont Theater show will be honored. Additional tickets will go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Okay.
While fans were thrilled about the additional Boston show, the Chicago venue move upset some previous ticket holders who had purchased premium tickets for specific seats at the Rosemont Theater.
Right.
So now you see the problem?
Mm-hmm. I had close-up seats, and now I don't.
That's it. What the fuck, Triumph? I had killer seats at the Rosemont Theater.
Right.
Now I'm going to be in a big arena.
Yeah. You are. You could always get your refund back.
Can you, though?
I think you can when they switch venues.
Okay, well, again, I'm not aware. Now that you move venues from the Rosemont Theater to the All-State Arena, my great seats are gone.
Oh.
How are they going to change my seat to the view that I had and don't want to lose? I had front row balcony and no obstructions.
Yeah, well, now you don't, so shut up.
My ticket at Rosemont Theater are completely canceled. No email, no transfer, no explanation at all. I had amazing seats on the floor center. How is this making Chicago fans heard and happy? Not happy.
Yeah, that's one guy. You know what? There's 3,000 to 5,000 people that are happy that they now can go. So your one little complaint means shit. So shut up.
Going to be real interesting how they disperse seats for the people who already bought tickets for the theater. I chatted online with Ticketmaster, and I am not thrilled with my new seat. I'd rather see them in a smaller venue and add a show, another fan wrote. Other fans...
Yeah, because they don't have to perform it. They don't have to come back for the second night and do it again.
Right.
What a selfish dick thing to say. And I understand that they're upset about losing great seats, seeing Triumph reunion in a small venue. I get that. I don't know how big the Rosemont is. What is that, 5,000?
Yeah, it's 5 to 8, I think, somewhere around there.
I get that people wanted to see it in a small hall, but it's popular. Suck it up. Why did you buy tickets in the first fucking place? Because you wanted to get them quick before they sold out. Because you knew it would be popular. And sorry that you don't get to sit front and center anymore, but you know what? I'm sure if you throw some extra money at it, you probably can. That seems to be how Ticketmaster works.
Why should I have to throw extra money at something I already had?
Because it's worth more now, you dick.
Other fans complain that there have been no tour dates announced for the West Coast so far at all.
Oh my God. So now you complain for what? Do you think they're not going to go to the West Coast? Is that really the thought?
They just haven't made the arrangement yet, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you're wrong, Neely. They said, you know what? East Coast only.
That's it.
Fuck those West Coast guys.
You're going to have to fly to see us.
Yeah. And you better hope that your tickets are still good when you get here.
Triumph was formed in 1975 by Rick Emmett, Mike Levine, and Gil Moore. Their last official tour was 1993's Edge of Excess tour. In a recent interview, Emmett credited Moore for making the 50th anniversary tour happen, and Chris Aiken, as he goaded them on prior to the announcement.
Yes.
So, God damn it, Chris had some good ideas. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah, that was all my ideas.
Right. The truth of it is, Gil Moore never loses the desire to try to get another. He's so big on the idea of giant shows and production, Emmett told the in an interview, and so he's been planning this for years.
Years.
Yep. Triumph's Rock and Roll Machine Reloaded 2026 tour kicks off April 22nd at GLF Memorial Gardens in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and currently ends June 6th at Boston's Leader Bank Pavilion in Massachusetts. The original trio will be joined on stage by drummer Brent Fitz, bassist Todd Kearns, and guitarist Phil X. Levine confirmed, which means these three other guys, they'll be the guys actually performing.
They'll be
music.
The players.
The other guys will just come out and kind of wave.
What's up?
Enjoy the tunes.
Yeah, here we go. Who's ready to lay it on the line with those guys?
Right. Phil X will be filling in for Rick Emmett.
Too funny.
Yep. I saw a video of Rick Emmett. You know, obviously he's kind of lost a little bit of a step in his vocal range, but
Sure.
Phil X was really pouring it on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we know that that's kind of the plan, that Phil X is probably going to do a good portion of the Rick Emmett vocals, the higher vocal register stuff.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
It's what it has to be.
Right. It was like when Brad Delp brought out that Cosmo guy.
Right. Mm-hmm. Same thing.
Same thing. It's like I don't have the pipes that I used to as a younger man, so here's a guy who sounds similar to me. He's going to handle the high parts.
Yeah. Dude, didn't Dokken do that for a while with Mark Bowles?
Yeah, but he was more or less taking the Jeff Pilson part, because Jeff Pilson always harmonized with Don, you know.
Okay.
So they needed to get that harmony.
That high side. Yeah, because now think about it, McCarville does that too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does that now, yes.
Yeah.
You know, like Barry Sparks, when he was with them.
Right.
He didn't quite sing the parts, but when Mark Bowles was with them for a short time, you know, Don and Mark harmonized well together.
Sure.
And Chris McCarville, you know, does his best to do the higher end stuff now. So yeah, you gotta make adjustments as you age.
Yeah, and it's that you know, could be yin yang thing. Mm-hmm. If you don't do it, then it sounds like shit and people bitch. If you do it, then it's not the original guys and people bitch.
Right. Well,
you know,
it's
you
like,
can't win.
It's like Juan Crucier with Rat. You know, harmonizing with Steven.
Sure. Well, he's the other voice of Rat.
He is the other voice of Rat. You know, but that is the thing. And same thing with Michael Anthony when he was singing with David Lee Roth, you know. Same thing.
Yeah.
You just have that that harmony vocal in your band that kind of gives you that rich sound that you're looking for.
Yeah. What are you I mean, you're going to that, right? You're going to the Triumph?
Well, I want to go. I haven't bought tickets. I figure I'll just wait to get tickets near the
the date.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in case the building gets burned down or something by
Right.
the fucking gunman down there by the United Center.
Well, it's not United Center. It's down